Hello guys. Today I'm going to show you my American Girl house tour. So I'm just doing an overview of my American Girl doll house tour. And so this is my first house, so do not judge me please, because I just started. And so I'm going to have to get started, but I'm going to go from here to here. Now I'm going to warn you, we do not have a living room yet. So I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to show you guys the living room once I make it. So do not drop off because it's not gonna be in this video. Sorry, I'm watching TV in there. So if the TV's too loud, I'm sorry. I'm kind of watching it too. So we have all these rooms in the house. It's right in our bedroom. Yeah. So I'm going to start over here. I'm just going to go all around the house. So first we have Shannon and Sadie's bedroom. And so this is Shannon. She is an Our Generation doll. And just as I can make it clear, this is both Our Generation and American Girl doll house, house tour. And I'm trying to get my sister's twins so that they can be in the video. Okay. Please. Now, I'm just going to keep them here until we get settled. Okay. So, the bed that Shannon and Sadie sleeps on looks like this. And I got it for Christmas. It's the day after Christmas, so Merry Christmas. We have this cute little comforter, a little butterfly pillow, and then a pillow that matches with the mattress, which the mattress looks just like that. So, yeah. So the bed fits the dolls perfectly, no problem. Over here is just her fire with a hot dog with a hole so that it can fit on the stick. Now the stick is kind of wobbly. I don't know why. It should be hard. So it's the hot dog. But the only thing that's not wobbly is the marshmallows. So they got it completely confused. See, the marshmallow's hard. It's just a stick. It's so cute. So there's the fire, and it's Our Generation doll fire. It is from the 10th set from Our Generation. We have this flashlight from Shannon's flashlight, actually. Here it's just a lantern that actually lights up. It's from Our Generation 10th set, which we have the 10th. It's just not inside my dollhouse right this second. We also had the RV, the Our Generation doll RV. And so we also have the Jeep, so it's not in our dollhouse. Let me say here. Here is Shannon's travel guidebook. And it has nothing in it but white pages that my sister ripped out, a pen, and a little water thing. I don't know how to say it, and then the nightstand's right here. And so we keep her flashlight down here because it's kind of big for the dolls, and I was upset. So here is just like her little closet area. We have Shannon's little dress. We have her panties and her shoes, which are backwards. There we are. Now, Sadie, however, you are wondering where is all Sadie stuff. Well, Sadie shares with Shannon, but Shannon is kind of like a jungle girl, like a hunting girl, while Sadie just does not like all that stuff. So they're two completely different people, and so Sadie keeps her clothes while she changes. Okay. So that's kind of sad, but yeah. Moving on, in their closet is from the Wiggles kind of thing. I don't know why. But anyway, the closet divides Shannon and Sadie's room from the bathroom, which we're going to get to right now. First, I just want to say, this is just really a skirt, but we'll use it as a mat. Eva It's in Our Generation doll. She was my first ever doll, so she's very special to me. And she's wearing an Our Generation doll clothes from our generation. And so then we have a pillow and a Dora book. We're just using recyclables from Christmas. So in this corner right here, we have some toothpaste that goes along to the toothbrush, which I will get to. Here is the toilet right here. Now the toilet, they could actually sit on. It just won't fit us. Great. As it should. I'm keeping her in the bathtub. So this is actually a cooler from the Our Generation doll tent set, but like it has nothing in it. But I'm just gonna warn you guys. I'm gonna start putting their toothbrushes and their clips in here. So I'm just warning you guys right now. If you're wondering where that is, and I'm kind of getting tired of that student one. Yeah. So here's the bathroom. If I missed anything, or if you want more detail on the bathroom or Shannon's room, just please comment below. Thank you. And so here is the kind of hallway area, and this is just in a hallway with clothes and all that kind of stuff. Here we just have random clothes. These are the least wanted clothes, but we just use them as extras. We have a little hanger here. It's so cute. But it actually has a pig on it because it was really for some pig kind of thing. Here is a Furby Boom from McDonald's. It's my sister's because I hate McDonald's. And I'm just going to put this here. I just hate McDonald's so much. And in fact, I don't like even eating there, and I don't even like their toys and all, but she suggested that she would like her Furby Boom inside of the dollhouse. Here's just a snowman. Here is a hat that's made for the dolls. Looks just like that. It's actually made for the dolls. It's so cute. And so here, and that's from our generation, the hat, and this cute little dress that comes with a sweater. I am a fan of both dolls, and so I know that our generation doll is least popular, but seriously, I don't think it's really not. You can be sharing everything with our generation because they have some cute clothes, some cute dolls. That's why I have a mix. And we only have three American dolls in this house. We have lots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have about 4 our generation dolls, so we have more than American dolls, but it's okay. Here we have some rubber bands for their hair. We have this red purse that has nothing in it. It's really for the dolls to share. We have some shoes there. So that is just the hallway. If you have any questions or if you want me to detail kind of like the hallway, then please comment below. Here is my doll Mary's bedroom. Starting here and moving on into here. It's just like in the corner. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time in here because this is my first American doll. It's my only American doll, but it's my first one, and I got it for Christmas. I was so excited to actually be like everyone else on YouTube, having an American doll. And this is just like you doll number 22. I designed it, and my grandmother got it for me. And she's wearing her charm necklace today. I did not put her face charm on, but I will. She has some looms that I've been making her. And so, yeah. And she has her cute little flower outfit on, except for the shoes it comes with. Just because the shoes were so hard to get on that it was just almost impossible for me. So I had to get some Our Generation doll shoes and try to match it up with the outfit and match it up. So the chair she's sitting on is just this cute little sun chair from the tent set from Our Generation. And then here's just a little chair for her. Here's a mat. Now here is her bed right here. I'm just going to start from the bottom. She has a poster right here and a innerstar.com, innerstaru.com, and it's just a little poster. Okay, so in here, she has her American doll named Jasmine, and this is our generation doll. This is Jasmine. That's Alyssa, I think. Yeah. I made her a blanket, and this is the first one. I know, it's so cute. Made out of paper, foam and paint. So yeah, and then she has a pillow and another pillow, and her sheets are green. And up here, I got this candle from the dollar store. It's non-flammable, and you can turn it on and off, and it will last. Well, it will keep lighting until like 30 days. So that's what I really like. I'm very proud of the dollar store just because it's like lighting up for my dolls, and some of the doll stuff here is from the dollar store. I'm really starting to like the dollar store. I thought it was very cheap, but it could be very helpful for your dolls. I'm not saying it may be like the best store, but it's for my dolls stuff. So here we have a little drawer, and this is just a part of her nightstand. We have a little drawer here that has all of her doll stuff, like the doll's horse and some clothes and the doll's bunny, and a little mirror in there for it, a bracelet for the doll, and that's it. So she barely even really has anything, and sometimes I just keep the chair in there for no exact reason, but my dog pulled it out. And here's my ugly clarinet for her. I play a clarinet, and so I thought that she would too. It's so ugly because I made it at the last minute. Here is to wipe the clarinet with, and then here's the clarinet's ugly. And I rushed on it anyway, so it's my fault that it's looking just like this. But seriously, I just wanted to give her a clarinet for her. Yeah, I will start doing covers once I get used to the clarinet. Cause all I know is just 3 notes, and I'm just beginning. I just started this month in December 7th. I got it. Yes, I'm learning pretty fast. Here is an Our Generation bag, and this may be the last room I will get to before the rest of the rooms over here and right here. So that will be in part 2, guys. So here we have a paper and her diary. It only says I woke up at 8 a.m. and then just has lines writing. Here's some tape. I have a whole entire bag of tape there. It's really designing tape, but I use it for doll tape too. So that's just from what I do for my doll's tape. She's the only person who has it because they give us really for me, and my sister just got one. So, I don't know where it went. Here's just this little clip. Here's a TV. Now, she's the only person that has a real TV in her room, so my sister's kind of jealous of it, and she wants it inside her bitty twin doll's room, but Okay, here's a pencil with a sharpener. And I made this bed right here also, and I also have this paper doll thing that I made when I was in 1st grade, but now I'm in 4th grade, so I kind of grown from that. She wears glasses, and so I will show you what it looks like in part 2. She has a flashlight, and then she has her faith charm, and a little magazine for Our Generation. So thank you, and I'm going to show you what the glasses look when we come back, and also all that stuff. So, bye.